It's the time to get down.
By the way, Tuesday, you guys, for those of you who are watching, go look at yesterday's episode because you may notice that we have, again, another wonderful of these shows with Tuesday's girls.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful women.
Yes.
Unbelievable, man. It just,
Man.
I mean, you had Natalie, her face cracking. She could. You know, the good thing about it is
Natalie Matthews.
She should have performed right when she did, because it was no way you was going to get her after you guys was cracking her face.
No, and we, hey Trey, they don't know that we're getting ready for live performances in studio. You know, all this stuff is morning, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wait till we go to the nighttime broadcast.
Man.
Oh, sookie.
Oh, wait.
When it gets dark.
Oh.
So we're going to have nighttime broadcast coming up this summer.
Right.
Not just daytime.
Yeah,
you know we say at night, right?
Yeah.
The freaks come out.
The freaks
That's right.
come out.
I should tell them the truth of what you really think of these people.
What I think of.
All you guys kept calling them, you know, we have to get away from the programs with the geriatric group.
Well, here's the thing. I love my colleagues, friends, associates. Some of y'all older than motherfuckers. And what's so funny, then you meet people like Mac McAllister.
Right.
He's 70 years old, and he's younger at heart. You know, that's my hero, Mac, without the stuff.
Well, he's got 20s on his bed.
He ain't burnt out. He's still doing new stuff. So I have to go listen. I told Mac, I said, Mac, could you please get some of the old lies ready?
That's what I'm talking
We need them old lies. Like, you know, them old motivational. Tell us.
Right.
Yeah, I am somebody. All right. Hey, but you guys, here's the thing that's been watching. They got this heavy watch right now because you have a tropical storm, and they don't know which way it's going to go. It could go left, it could go right. But this was the thing we were talking about for the summer. It's expected you're going to have some kind of a tropical storm or storms, and all of these things look like they're going to threaten the Gulf. You know, they're doing all these things to try, and I'm going to remind everybody, they say over 600 square miles of oil slick.
Yeah.
Over an area over the size of the state of New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's big, man. That's not good.
Okay.
It's not good.
So it's coming, and they're worried about this tropical storm Alex, which, you know, and here's what's so bad. What happens when it blows the oil over to, like, Mexico?
I was going to have a comment, and I'm not going to say anything.
Now, here's the thing. The U.S. is known for having squads that were picking up so-called terrorists in other countries. We had our teams that were grabbing people off the street.
Right.
Now, what if somebody grabs some of these BP executives off the street?
Hijack them, huh?
Hijacks them. See, they say, you ain't in England no more, mother.
Right, get that ass.
Now we got your ass over here in Mexico, and we got a lot of oil. It's all on the shore.
That's right.
And we consider now, because they use the word terrorist. This is what I hate about using certain words. They make everything. Well, he's a terrorist. He's an ecological terrorist. They're going to have things like, soon they're going to have things called, he's a dating terrorist.
Well,
TreLuv.
I didn't look, ladies. I don't know who said what, but I'm gonna say not guilty.
Well, because they use the word too much.
They do.
But
They
you
do.
know, as this goes on, you know, here's the thing. Watch what happens. Here's my other prediction. You can mess up a bunch of other countries, they're not quite as friendly. Don't travel to China unless some of that oil hit China.
Ooh.
Your ass will be in China for a long time. Long time. But they will be like, who?
Yeah.
We don't recognize. So I'm just bringing this up because the oil spill's continuing.
Right.
They say it's getting closer to August, and you may have, they're building the oil relief holes.
We couldn't even get no pickles at the umami place because of the oil slick. Ask Victor.
That's why we couldn't get no pickles. They have their own special pickle. They couldn't make them.
Ask Victor.
They couldn't make the pickle.
Wait, I'm just, dude.
And you know what? I like my pickles sliced up because I don't like to have you watch me eat them. That's why I like mine. I like mine sliced up. You know, sometimes when I'm around certain people, I cut my bananas up too.
Oh wait.
Because when you eat it, you look up, you eat the banana, they looking at you.
And smiling.
That's cold. That's
Ladies
cold.
like to see me eat anything.
Y'all
Yes,
raw. You know.
I love to watch women eat neck bones.
Oh, the way they suck them.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm making
Even
some
corn
neck
on the
bones.
cob
I'm
look
making neck
good.
bones. I'm
Even
making neck
corn
bones
on the
tonight.
cob. I
Yeah,
know.
they do some
because
corn
their
on
lips stretch all over the corn.
Yeah. And then it'd be buttery and shit when they be
They
all
try to be
gloss.
cool, but then a kernel fall off their
Yeah.
cheek.
You guys are wrong.
Some
Trey,
stuff
I'm
is
sorry.
fun to watch people eat, and women know when they eat certain food that they look at you. They're like, they know you watching them.
Hey, I don't mean to tell my business. Y'all ever heard of a chocolate blunt? Remember the chocolate? You know, you may know what I'm talking about. Doctor.
What's a blunt? I have no idea.
You may know, Doctor.
He deferred over to you. He didn't defer to me.
I don't know.
He didn't defer to me.
But it sounds like something with a rounded tip
I'm saying you
that
may
tastes
know.
like chocolate. It's blunt.
Right.
It's not sharp.
I'm so good. He went
Dr.
straight to
Mayno.
you, man.
The doctor may know. I'm not. You know. But I was dating this girl, and
That was her nickname? Chocolate blunt? Like chocolatize.
You see, you got yourself
you know
in trouble.
what? I'm
Well,
gonna just leave that story. That,
no, yeah, you
No,
already
come on,
done.
Sam. We know about Bertha. Tell them about Bertha.
Tell it. I ain't gonna say her name.
If everybody ain't had a Bertha, you ain't lived.
Oh,
You should
oh
have
yeah,
it.
you need one
Big
of them.
Bert.
Oh wait, but I ain't gonna say her name because she's married now.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
For now.
I miss you. Anyway, she took a chocolate blunt back in the days, like talk about like watching women eat stuff.
What is a chocolate blunt again, Trey?
Um,
For our audience.
it's a joint rolled in toilet paper.
Oh my! All right, there goes his political career. His political career is damaged.
It's chilling for you.
What's a joint?
I don't even know.
You mean like the one between your knuckle, your
Yes,
first
these are joints.
swollen joints? Or you have that big joint, or what used to be big.
Oh
That's not going
God,
on reputation.
living life. Baby.
So she took, what'd she do with it?
She took the. I'm gonna show the people. She took the motherfucker, right, y'all? And like we had just started dating. She knows who she is. She's my Facebook friend. I ain't gonna tell her business. But she took the blunt, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Hey, could you get this ready for me?" You know, doing my player shit. And
yeah,
she was
pimp.
like, "Yeah." Well, I wouldn't say
He's a
pimp.
pimp.
I wouldn't say pimp. I done graduated to Mac
All
now.
right, all
I'm
right.
a
He's
Mac.
Mac.
now.
That's right. He's Mac. We say this Mac.
Yeah, I'm a Mac now.
That's Mac.
But y'all, she took the motherfucker. And fellas, you ever, and ladies, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like no smoking woman be smoking too much cigarettes and too much herb. But it's something when I asked you to roll that up for me, take care of that for me, and she took it. She looked at me dead square in my eyes. Them was the most beautiful contact lenses I ever seen. And Lord, she took that motherfucker, y'all, and she said,
Something like a ghetto girl with blue eyes. Something about it. Get blue or green or yellow. Ain't nothing like straight out of Compton.
oh, straight out of Compton. Oh, yes. She was from P. Ryan, though, in Florida. Some of my Florida people gonna be like, "Oh, Perrine, hey." The ghetto, get on up.
You guys are reminiscing.
She
Go
took
ahead.
that mug, and I mean, Vic, she took it from head to toe. And then she looked, and then she did it on her mouth, and she twisted.
Damn, I knew you was reaching for your zipper.
I was just staring, and she was messing. No, but she was looking at me right through them contacts, and her weave was so pretty hanging over her that and then when she took it, and she stuck it in her mouth 2 times, and then pulled that sucker out. And I didn't even want to engage in the Bill Clinton no more.
The old nonsense name.
No, because you know what? Some women can do the simplest stuff.
Yes.
You know, it's reminds you of the old time days when you would see them in the movies making breakfast. They were just sexy doing that. Just
Oh. Leave it to Beaver's mama.
Right, that's
Oh,
cold.
she was a
I know,
breakfast cooker.
because that's the way I used to know that. That's how you used to know people was getting laid, right? Because you be watching the movies and they be kissing, and then suddenly the scene would shift and it'd be morning. She'd be making eggs.
Making eggs. Somebody done got beat up last night.
I started thinking if they didn't get up and make me eggs, I didn't do something right.
That's a damn shame because I'm the one be making the eggs in the morning.
See, well, like I said, if you didn't.
It's all reverse.
Dang.
Cool
You
points
made
going
that.
out the window.
I ain't cooking no more.
All right. Well, I got these, you guys. There's a bunch of stories worth discussing here. A bunch of stories worth discussing here. But before I think, well, I'm trying to decide. We got these entertainment. Let me tell you what's coming up, you guys. We got an entertainment section. We're going to talk about Michael Jackson's 1984 Victory Tour glove.